Someone asked if I'd seen this mural in Wollongong. I said no, but I'll go take a look at it. So I came here yesterday afternoon. I'm just going to tell you what my interpretation of it means, you know, since we're in the New World Order and that sort of thing. And I know how the occult thinks and how it works. So this is actually working, people don't realize it, but it's working on a subconscious level, and it's causing some vortex of energy that is really very low vibration. Anyway, it's quite a big mural, so I'll go as quick as possible. Now it starts off with the branches, and the branches actually hold the demonic structure in place. Let's see here. The cargo ship, that is just a representation of child trafficking, which is basically the backbone of the New World Order. It has lots of names above it, which I thought was a little bit disturbing. The whale's tail, that just symbolizes strength and power. They think they have all the strength and power. And the ocean looks like a stone wall, so it's imprisoning the land. And Australia is surrounded by ocean, so it's pretty much an island, a prison island. The lady is on a journey. She's got her backpack. Now the dog is looking at her, and dogs represent the intuition. So she is leaving behind her God-given intuition, and she's just walking around aimlessly. The black person has been cut off at the hips due to major traumas, which has caused physical and emotional pain. The arm is at a 90-degree angle, which indicates that the evil unseen forces are using this to their advantage and keeping the black people in this state. We Are Us is just, we're all one. They got books everywhere, which they hold all the knowledge. The guy he's in the right hand, he's holding a hexagonal shape. The hexagon represents Satan or Saturn. And as you can see, Satan is mind controlling. The brain is completely detached from the man. So Satan is controlling the man by mind control, and then he's using the man to control Earth. And you have 3 fingers, which is, he uses the Trinity energy to do that. The man above has his little fingers. He's kind of he's holding them a certain way to the eyes. That basically is saying that man sees very little about what's going on, and I do agree with that. Now, you have the transgender agenda being led down a highway. You have the colors there. They start off bright and then become muted because they're losing their light. I am me. I am is the God, the creator. Me, they think that they are God. They do not need the creator God. You have a boy playing guitar, but his hands are at a 666 symbolism. You got the pyramid, and then you got an owl on his shirt. Satan is working through music. I think we all know that. And then the owl represents wisdom, and he can see in the dark. So, and then you got up here, medical professional. He's got a syringe in his hand. This is an example of trauma-based mind control. They give mind-altering drugs. They send the victim over the rainbow. The rainbow is the spectrum of colors that we can see in this 3rd dimension. When we take these drugs, it sends us over the rainbow into the astral realm, into the imaginary space of Disneyland. Mickey Mouse is holding his hands like Moloch, as above, so below. He's also on a pentagram 5-pointed shape, which is a bind and bring them back to this dimension. The boy there, or man, is getting his rocks off. He is ejaculating. Remember, this is a public space, so it's very disturbing. Then you have pretty much the all-seeing eye, which is Satan himself. He's not human. He's holding the moon and stars, and he's taking advantage of the female and male energy, which is the pink and blue. The bird above is also an example of Satan, which is the prince of the airwaves. You have a boy and a cat. The cat is a spiritual protector. He doesn't have any legs. And you also have the boy, or the man, and his feet are bound, which he has no willpower. To me, this is a sacrifice, because you have the pelican, which in ancient Egypt is a representation of sacrifice and generosity. So he's kind of looking waiting. And then you have the female sinister energy above the clouds running the show. The pink clouds represent an illusion. He's dicing out and rolling the shapes out. They have certain numbers on them. Now the yellow shirt's very interesting, because yellow represents intellect and willpower, and this energy is controlling those unseen forces. There is 9/11, which is for self-explanatory, 13, and then you have 64, which is 4 to the I think third power. But anyway, it represents the 4 elements. So this basically is probably witchcraft controlling the 4 elements. And that's anyway, this works on the subconscious level. When I do this, I break their spell. So that's why I put this stuff out there. And I encourage everyone to kind of learn what's going on around them. And it's really just, they just lose all, because this is how they communicate, by symbols and their secret knowledge they think they have. I think they're complete idiots. So anyway, that's it.